This is Toronto's first Black-owned Pilates Studio, right?
Wait, what?
It is, yeah.
You know, I've been working on my six-pack.
I see it. Without those options, especially like face, that was actually for Black entrepreneurs, I wouldn't be here today.
Wow. All right, now it's time to do something different and get this body together. Jennifer!
Hello.
What's going on, girl?
Welcome, my love.
Oh my goodness, is this your business?
This is. Welcome to Nice Day Pilates.
Ooh, I'm so excited for you.
I'm so excited to have you. Are you ready for a life-changing experience?
I'm ready to get this body together, girl.
Let's get it. Welcome to the space.
Wow.
So we have so much room to move, to mobilize, to strengthen.
How long have you guys been in this space?
So we opened up July 14th. So it's just been about a few months now, trying to figure it all out.
So talk to me about like, what happens in this space?
So we really focus on joint health, stability, mobility with the reformer machine. We offer group sessions every single day, and then also private sessions. So if you're recovering from an injury or you're just curious about reformer Pilates in general, we take our one-on-ones at the back of the room.
Give me the tour. I want the full tour.
Let's come upstairs first.
Okay. So you got two levels here.
We got two levels. So this is where we have our change room and kind of like the chill area.
Yeah.
It also just gives you a nice little bird's eye view of the entire studio.
I love this vantage point.
Thank you.
Like, I mean, I just have to ask you, like, when you're up here and you're kind of seeing all of this, like, what kind of goes through your mind?
Just joy.
Yeah.
Joy and motivation to keep it going.
And what was it like when you first started in your first location?
But we were in the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
So it was a lot of question marks.
Right.
And I'm just so thrilled that we can now really operate at this scale.
Yeah.
But opening up, it was jarring. I didn't know I still don't know what I'm doing, but we're figuring it out.
Well, you're doing something, right?
We're doing something, but it was a lot of just kind of problem solving and getting through the pandemic and just keeping our community at the forefront.
And here we are.
And here we are.
Finish showing me this tour here. So this is where people get changed.
They get changed, they chill.
And I love that you put the greenery on the ground.
Thank you so much.
My favorite color, literally.
Good, it's giving indoor, outdoor.
Yes.
And then once clients drop their stuff off, they come downstairs and then they pick any machine they like. And then if it is your first time, I would then give you a rundown of the actual apparatus and kind of just talk through about your movement journey.
And you're not the only instructor here.
No, so we have 8 others. And then
You have 8 other instructors?
8 other instructors, yeah. And then we're hiring a few more as well.
To know that you started just a few years ago and where you are now, that is a massive accomplishment.
Thank you.
A lot of entrepreneurs dream of being in the position you're in.
Yeah.
But I know, as you said, it's not easy.
Yeah.
But have there been organizations that have helped you along the way?
Yeah, absolutely. So grateful to work with Face.
Yeah.
And you know, when you're building up a brand or a business, you need a cushion, you need some sort of funding just to help fuel you.
Yeah.
And without those options, especially like Face, that was actually for Black entrepreneurs, I wouldn't be here today.
Wow. So that was a game changer for you.
Major game changer, exactly. And it was the fuel to get to this level, to be able to scale, to grow. And it was a really important step for me to take. And loans can be really daunting and scary, but there was only one way to move forward and I needed more cash flow.
Did you find like having an organization that was geared to like people who look like yourself, myself, for example, did that make that decision process a little bit easier for you or a little bit more comfortable potentially?
Yeah, I think comfortable knowing that this specific loan was geared to people like me, especially in the Pilates wellness business. This is Toronto's first Black-owned Pilates Studio, right?
Wait, what?
It is, yeah. Even with that approach to this whole business opening, there was a lot of pressure for me, and I wanted to make sure that I get it right. So the fact that there was a loan opportunity that was geared to Black entrepreneurs and small businesses, I felt seen, and I also didn't feel as alone in this business.
To make that achievement, like that's a huge milestone.
Yeah.
But why do you think it took you to be the first?
When you're in an industry that only caters to a certain individual person and you're not seen, then right away you feel like you're not allowed to be here in this space. So a lot of the times I was relying on like, well, I can't, no one's gonna, who should? And all of these questions started to pop up.
And my gosh, so many people feel that.
So many people feel that. And so it was just about leaning into the fear a little bit, leaning away from perfection, but just opening up my doors and just to see what could happen.
And taking that risk on
And
faith.
taking that risk.
And betting on yourself.
And betting on myself, yeah.
I love that.
Thank you so much, thank you.
This is a content creator's dream, by the way. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm like, I need my phone because big mirror over here. We need to be snapping some photos over here. We need to be snapping photos everywhere.
And we have our 2 private studios that happen in here. So we have one-on-ones that take place in here where we can really cater to the individual with their wants and needs. Great use for mobility, strength, all the above. You'll find it on this machine.
This don't look cheap though. This looks quite expensive.
Yes, hence the loan. Exactly.
Thank you, Face.
Yeah, thank you, babe.
Wow. This tour was amazing.
Thank you.
But I feel like there's one last thing that we're supposed to actually do.
What is that?
I mean, maybe some Pilates?
I say we do Pilates.
All right. Are you gonna go easy on me though?
Of course.
Are you promise? Ooh.
Of course. Of course.
I have a bit of a stiff waist, so I need to loosen that up a little.
You'll be feeling like a little noodle after this class.
I love it.
Got you.
All right, let's do
Got
this.
you. Let's do it.
All right, the boy has changed. The boy is changed.
So this is the reformer apparatus.
Wow.
Thoughts, first and foremost?
I'm just wondering, how do we use it?
Exactly. This is the carriage.
Okay.
This is what is going to be gliding up and down your machine. Lengthen out those legs long, push away for 3, for 2, and 1. Good adjustment there. Those back ribs getting heavier towards the carriage.
You know, I've been working on my 6-pack.
I see it.
Jennifer, this is your 4th year in business, right?
Yes.
You've accomplished so much.
Thank you.
Like, we're all cheering you on.
Thank you.
Do you think you would be here without the help of an organization like Face?
No, definitely not. I think that cushion was so crucial for us in terms of just getting to where we are, and very grateful for opportunities like that who see Black entrepreneurs. I would not have been here, no, without it. Yeah.
Well, here you are, killing it. You're healing me on the inside. We're gonna continue finishing this class, but Jennifer, I think the people don't need to see all of my stretches.
Let's get you up then, yeah.
Okay. Jennifer, thank you so much for having us here at Nice Day Pilates. We wish you all the success. Keep soaring. And you'll see me again.
Yes, please. Thank you so much for coming.